my career player. 70 overall. And today, he's up against Cleveland. So it's Donovan Mitchell. There's Garland. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright. Shot up.
Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and enter today.
Our next giveaway is a big one, Dub Nation. It's Warriors Poster Giveaway Day. You'll be showing off your Warriors pride at home with a free poster. All you have to do is be here on game day. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What's better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Warriors heroes? Just a reminder, folks, the big three.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going on. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Wade out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Ryan is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Spencer in at the point guard. And the Warriors dynasty with their core seemingly over. You never want to completely scratch them out. But, Shams, how are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
You could make a case that the 2017 team might be the best to ever play, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. It might be a while since we see a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, solid ownership. They had it all. Here's Bryant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Bryant. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Okoro dishes to Allen. Wade outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Allen on the wing. And it's Wade in the corner. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Butler. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bryant, the bounce pass. There's the screen. Launches it. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Screen by Allen. Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Golden State's ball. Right now they're a 9-0 run. Here's Butler, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David. Garland finds Wade, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 5. Left side, Bryant. Pass to Spencer. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. We're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, and all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? Well, certainly, CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something we pour through before every calendar year.
It was just fascinating. Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Okoro with it. Still scoreless. Garland, no good.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5, 6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
Well, you and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
Soon.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Okoro passes to Allen. Out to Wade for the 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Wade's got 7 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Okoro with it. Butler covering. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra step.
Substitution on the court.
So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Gary Payton II is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Bryant. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Payton. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bryant. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 10, Jimmy Butler.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Strus in the corner. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them 1 game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the court.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He picked up 67 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The shot's good from Bryant.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Bryant. Six to shoot. Pass to Looney. And here is Payton. Here's Bryant. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jerome. Back to Mitchell. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Here's Bryant. Misses from close range. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Tyson with the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Hunter, no one around him. And yep, a couple bounces, and it falls. That's 7 points for DeAndre Hunter.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Outside Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Timeout called Cleveland. A big substitution here for Cleveland. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas.
And let's turn our attention. And that's a halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Butler sets a screen for Bryant. Over Wade. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
Get the perimeter! Hey, who's watching now?
Again, the Cavaliers score.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Bryant.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
And here's Garland for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Right side, Butler. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint, it really impressive. Just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at him.
Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pass to Spencer. Outside Butler. They set the screen. Shoots over a Okoro. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here is Garland. He's got 14. Now Okoro. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pajemski finds Bryant. Here's Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The shot's good. He's got 14. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Spencer, the pass to Bryant. Takes it off the glass. Bryant's got 40 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
There's the lob to the hoop. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland takes it last.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
So both teams changing it up here. Mitchell against Payton. Here's Bryant. The shot from the low post is good. Bryant's got 44.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Allen's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Bryant dishes to Butler. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Payton finds Bryant. Payton with it. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now, here's Garland. He's got 17. Inside, and Allen slams it in.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Bryant against Hunter. And he makes that one. Bryant's got 46 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Garland. For 3, Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Bryant. And he overshot that one, missing.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And there's Bryant is out there with Knox. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Post in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Pass to Post. Golden State moving the ball around. And finish off by Bryant.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock at 6. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Bryant. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Jerome. That one falls.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he gets it to go. 54 points for Easy Breezy.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Mitchell outside. Shoots it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half. Bryant drives in. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Hunter. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Bryant. Here's Post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Wade comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. The rebound by Bryant. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Mitchell outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 20.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Bryant. And another one falls.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. And here's Garland for three. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Okoro up top. Mitchell with it.
Golden State foul. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is... .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Bryant. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.